Well, we wanted to camp in the snow. We got snow. Look at that. Everything around is just nice and white. Bit cold though. Look at that, even the cars are covered. Yeah, and I think camping in the quarry was probably the right thing. We had a bit of protection because that wind was howling through last night. There's no way we could have camped up at Mount Useful. It was nuts. But yeah, look at that. Look at that. That is awesome. Haven't heard any noise out of T-Swag yet, so fingers crossed she's still alive. It's pretty cold still. We're gonna get the fire going, we're gonna get some food going and warm up. Bloody hell. That's awesome. We camped in the snow. Yay! What do you think, Tara? It's freezing. What have you done?
I made a snowball off your car.
Look at that. Do you know it's actually still just snowing? There's just little bits of snow floating down at the moment. It's only about 7 o'clock in the morning. It was an absolutely freezing night, but we were pretty well toasted. It was pretty good. Hey?
My pocket warmer kept me warm.
That's right, pocket warmers were good. Yeah. How did you go with your wife and 2 dogs in a...
Well, I'll tell you what, for King's review, we've got the King Swag, the Big Daddy with the extra 70mm mattress. We had the King's Big Daddy extra sleeping bags, absolutely toasty warm, I kid you not.
Morning.
In the Big Daddy, we had the 2 adults.
No, that's your wife. That's
and
Ellie.
we had the 2 big black Labradors.
Alright. Look at that. Everything's white. Everything's snowed on. That's just awesome. I still can't get over it. Who would have thought we'd survive a night in the snow?
Yes. It was quite hairy at times last night.
Oh, the wind coming through was just nuts, wasn't it?
Storm.
Oh, yeah.
Meteorologist predictions were spot on.
Absolutely. I told you it was going to snow about 3 AM.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, I was up at about 2 and it was just starting to flurry then a little bit.
Yeah. Pretty cool. We might get just a little bit more by the looks. And then it's going to clear up. Pretty awesome. Alright, it's cold. There you go, T. Show us your snowman. It is actually snowing at the moment. Yeah. But we got a fire going. We got the kettle on. What more could we want? Apart from a little less snow. No, that's why we came here. What do you think of your first experience camping in the snow?
It was fun. It was cold, but it was fun.
Would you do it again?
Maybe.
You sound overly enthusiastic there.
Well, the rain and the wind was cold.
Yeah, rain and wind was cold. We had a bit of a disaster last night. Not long after I put it up, my tarp, my awning off the side of the car, the pole actually completely bent and snapped. You can see it down there on the ground. So we didn't end up with a cover over us. That's my sidewall over there on the ground that I'll have to pack up this morning. Luckily Ian stayed up, which is good. Although he did have to reinforce the sidewall here to get it to stay. So, and there is a lot of snow and ice everywhere. Everything's just cold, except for here.
Except for here.
Except for here. This is the good bit. Standing in the snow around a campfire. What more could you want? Freezing our arse off. As Perry says.
How's that kettle handling it?
Alright, I'll go put this thing away. Snowing too much.
again.
It's snowing again.
Yeah.
We're just finalising our pack up at the moment. My suction cups have all frozen overnight and won't stick on the windscreen anymore, so I can't take any footage out the front of the car unless T holds this, so she might have to hold this occasionally, which means it'll be extra bouncy, so sorry about that. Anyway, we'll get this pack up done and well, T, that was epic.
Yeah?
Yeah, we said we wanted to camp in the snow and we achieved it. We camped in the snow. That was pretty cool. We're going to drive now. I put it up on the front camera, but all of my suction cup mounts are frozen and nothing's sticking to the windscreen at the moment. So we're going to work our way over to Mount Selma, see a bit of snow there, and yeah, we'll see what we can find. Then we'll head down to Mount Matlock and Woods Point, and I reckon we'll go out of the Woods Point pub and get a steak because it'll be nice and it'll be warm. We'll see. Tay and I were just saying how amazing the transformation since last night, now that everything's just got a smattering of snow over it. Completely different to yesterday's experience. So that's just beautiful. It is amazing, and it's still snowing. We're still getting a smattering of snow on the windshield as we go along. We're currently at about 1,200 metres. We camped overnight, obviously at 1,200 metres, but we're still sort of 1,200 metres working our way across to Mount Selma. And I'm doing my best to hit every single puddle I can find.
Yep, I can tell.
Yeah, but yeah, maybe we'll get a bit more snow up at Mount Selma than what I thought. It's going to be interesting. So, yeah, cool. Just wanted to show. We came up to drive on snow, and we are driving on snow. We have to stop up here and get a photo of it.
Driving along this track was pretty amazing, and you can see from the tracks that no one else had been up this road today.
Driving in the snow, driving in the snow.
Some nice fresh traffic up there, Craig.
Dad,
Make sure you follow them exactly. We are trailblazing. No one has been up this track today, I can tell you that. That is pristine, fresh snow. Awesome too. So we are almost at Mount Selma. We're at 1,300 metres now. We're actually going to climb down another 150 metres. So I think we're going to be on full on snow by the time we get up there. And it's looking pretty pristine. I don't reckon anyone else has been down here today. So no one else is as stupid as we are, obviously.
nice.
So that's good. All right. See you up at the top of the mountain. We are blizzard conditions. Look at that. It is pristine snow in front of us. It's a bit hard to see where the track is. And we're finding all the frozen over puddles. Come here. Well, this is it. We're at the top of Mount Selma. This is why we came up here. It is snowing, it is cold, it is wet, it's miserable, and we're having a ball. This is awesome. Just over here, this is the track that we were going to come up last night, and we would have popped out here. This is Mount Selma track. Just choking on some snow. Oh, sorry, it's just choking there. But yeah, as Dave was saying, the guys that told us to turn around, basically, they were saying you don't come up this track in the wet because it was pretty nuts. You go down it. So we probably could have, I reckon I could have made it. I would have had to winch a couple of times, but having a car with lower clearance, road terrain tyres and no winch, it would have been a long trip up. So, and then we would have had to go and try and find the helipad, which is about another K further on. I think we made the right decision to turn around, and we've probably got a better campsite anyway. So there you go, Mount Selma. What do you reckon, guys? Was it worthwhile?
Snow boots were some of the best things I've bought.
Yeah, I'm wishing I brought my snow boots. Don't throw that at me.
No?
No,
Why?
because I'll kill you.
Yeah, I know.
Go on.
I missed you!
That's the worst throw ever. Throw it at the camera.
I'm trying to get you.
Throw it at me. I'll throw you in snow. How about that? Yeah, even the dogs are having a blast. Ah, I'm not throwing that stick. No way. All right, well, it is absolutely freezing. I reckon it's probably like -5 up here at the moment. There are snowballs going left, right, and centre. I did say to Ian when he bought the snowball maker, why? Throw it at Ian.
Who is it? Get a stick to him. Get a stick. Get it.
Ian, catch. Alright, we're gonna have a bit of fun around here and head off. Me, I'm gonna find my gloves. God damn, it's cold up here. From here we'll work around. We'll try and find that helipad where we were going to stay tonight. It is actually snowing. Jess, I promised you I'd take some video of snowing. Well, this is what it's like. It's actually just wet and cold. And there's another group of 4 divers coming down. Watch out, guys! And Ian found his Troop Carriers Australia. We'll go and have a chat with them.
So Ian had mentioned that the Troop Carriers Australia Facebook group had planned a trip up to Mount Selma on the very morning that we happened to be there. So he was pretty keen to try and get up there and run into them if we could. Well, as you could see, we ran into them. And I tell you, I've never seen a happier man. My God, there was a lot of them. They just kept going and going and going. Ian was pretty happy though. He was in his element.
Are you coming down this way?
Yeah, we're all coming, just going all over the road, going sideways if you see.
Yeah, just take it nice and slow. It gets pretty closed in, but it's actually not too bad. What happened before? That's what landed on the windscreen.
I know, but like that, but you film it in slow. That would look awesome. I think that's what Jess wanted me to do. Jess wanted a bunch of pistons.
Yeah, but Jess is not up here in the cold.
Yeah, that's also true.
Track isn't too bad. It looks worse than it is. up here on Mount Matlock, so 1200 metres up, and a little bit different to the last time we got out of the car. We actually had snow. Hard to believe, not that long ago really. But this is Mount Matlock. Fantastic view. You can imagine having a house up here would be pretty spectacular. Yeah, there you go. So anyway, we're going to we'll continue down now, head down into Woods Point, and that's basically the end of the trip. From there we've got a decision. We can either drive up through Marysville, or we can head back through Warburton and head on home. So yeah, let's head to Woods Point. Well, that's it. That's the end of another episode of Team Me My Four-Wheel Drive. We've come down from Mount Matlock down to Woods Point. Here at the iconic Woods Point servo. Yeah, there you go. It is tiny. You don't want to get fuel there, trust me.
I wanted to get some diesel, so I pulled up.
Yeah, you ain't going to get diesel. Nothing there.
Look at this.
Yeah.
They must have brought some logs and stuff across.
Quite a nice little area, quite picturesque, quite cool. Anyway, T, there you go. That's it. That's the end. I don't know what the next video is going to be. Haven't got any thoughts of that whatsoever, so it might be a little while before we get another video up. That being said, it is our birthday tomorrow. Happy birthday to us. We turn 1. We've been doing videos now for 12 months. And yeah, here's to the first year of videos, and let's hope many more to come.
Yeah.
It's been a lot of fun. So anyway, that's it from T, me, and of course, my four-wheel drive. Thanks guys, have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for watching Team Me and My Four-Wheel Drive. Team Me and My Four-Wheel Drive was proudly brought to you by Fox, the new name in mowing and gardening.